Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am doing something new. I am gonna start a Let's Play. So let's go ahead and get this in. So it's being called Dragonstone Adventures, and we're gonna try it. So I do have a few mods installed. I have Journeyman, J, Lightmatica, and just a few others, just to help me. I didn't want to add any like biome or whatnot. But yeah, so this is where we're starting at. I want to pick a more plains biome to build in. Plains is one of my favorite biomes to build in. So I would rather pick that. So yeah, we're gonna get started with day 1, episode 1. So I'm actually hoping this will be a forever world for me, or somewhat close to it. So these episodes are probably going to be a little bit longer. I know my MCC island is normally about 25 minutes. These are going to be closer to about 30. Oh, I need a sapling. There we go. I like collecting saplings just so that way I have enough building blocks. So we're gonna collect as much as we can as I make myself a way to a plains biome. Because I would prefer not to live in a savanna. The piggy! This is one of my first times seeing, like, warm animals. So, because I normally play, like, older packs. So it's one of my first times seeing, like, their animals, the new animals. I'm gonna go ahead and make a crafting table just in case. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. And, yeah. So, I see a village up here. So this is the cool thing about journey maps I like, is I can double click and I can get a waypoint, which is mostly the reason I picked journey maps. So I'm gonna have different goals, and they're gonna change throughout the progress of the world. But for right now, I think the main one is to find like a decent area to build with and go from there. Because as soon as I find a decent area, I can call that home. And I would prefer a plains biome. So we might... Oh, there's another village over here. We're gonna check out this village first, and then we'll go over there. So the reason I want a plains biome is I think plains biomes are better. And I also normally build flat. I personally just prefer building flat, like terraforming wise, just because that's my style. Actually, we're staying in their bed. So yeah, if we adopt animals or anything, you guys would be able to name them. Yay! Bundles! I forgot they were in this version. Oh, wait. So yeah, we're gonna just see how it goes. And once all my mods update and whatnot, I will update the world. So that's why I'm not trying to venture too far out. So that way I do have ability to update and get the new stuff. So I am playing in 1.21.11. In case you were wondering. I get 2 bundles? I get 3 bundles. Okay. So I'm leaning towards this area over here. Mostly because it's flat, it's near water, or it's mostly flat. And it's close to spawn. I mean, I have a swamp up here. I think this is a mangrove swamp. So yeah, I think we're gonna call this area over here home. Ooh, we get new icons. So yeah, we get all these cool icons. You get item, map deco, and journey map. We're just gonna take this one. I am going to make a boat though, so we can go over to that other village. Actually, I just realized this river doesn't connect up. But yeah, so the goals for this one, or this episode, is to find a place to live, which check done. I want to try to get most of the saplings. I also want to try to set up a small base. And I'm gonna try not to do too much off camera because it's just it's a chill game. And as you saw, I don't have any commands on. I know there's a way to turn them on if you didn't turn them on originally, but I don't plan on doing. I want to keep this as survival as possible, and I just want to chill. So it's not gonna be how many episodes can I get in until I go to the end, or how much or how little time can I do until I get diamonds, or something like that. Nope, we're just chilling. So yeah, we got the village up here. So yeah, how is everyone's day going? Mine is going good. I just got back from like a mini vacation, and it was nice. Just getting away from home. Another bundle. I'm gonna be like bundle filled. So eventually, I want to start something similar to the YouTuber named Stampy. I'm gonna make a Dragstone garden. Pretty much you guys can submit stuff in the comments, or just anywhere else, and you have a chance to be put into the garden. Obviously, I'm not sure how long that's gonna take, or if I'm even gonna be able to do it. But we're gonna try. And that's the major point. So first achievement! Woohoo! But yeah, we're gonna chill. This whole thing is gonna be about chilling. And we'll just go from there. I am ransacking villages though. That's like the fun part. Specifically Minecraft villages. I think that's every how. Not sure if I missed one. Okay, we're gonna head back to the area we decided to claim home. So, I have a would you rather question that you can answer in the comments. Would you rather have vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream? I'm keeping it simple. Personally, I like vanilla ice cream better, so I would pick vanilla. I don't know why, I just like vanilla better. Though, in all honesty, I love Oreo. Oreo ice cream, or cookies and cream ice cream, is so good. Especially like with the cookie on top. Ah, it's so good. And when it's that like not hard consistent, but like hard enough that it's solid, but like soft enough that you can still like mix it. That's so good. So like I was saying earlier, each episode is going to have different goals. And if I don't complete that goal, I will pass it on to the next episode. And I want to try to do as little as possible off camera. Now there might be like a little bit I do off camera. But I don't want you guys to be like, well, you did that off camera, so you cheated and whatnot. Not that I think any of you would, But just in case. And besides, this is a chill. It's chill. And we're coming up on a big ravine. So one of the overall goals, I don't want my storage to be in the same area as my house. I have no problem with it being like another building close to me, but I don't want it to be in my house. Oh, it looks like the plains I picked went into a jungle. So I might pick somewhere else. I might actually go back to that other village. Because this area right here looks decent. Because I could flatten this out and go from there. Because, yeah, this area over here has jungle. And I'm not a big fan of building a jungle. However, I will get jungle saplings and I'll get bamboo. So eventually I do want to get cherry wood. Because cherry wood looks amazing. In my personal opinion, I really like cherry. Though out of all of them, I like birch. So another question for you guys. What is your favorite Minecraft wood type? Including the new ones. You're allowed to include the new ones. So that would be pale oak, any of the nether ones. So you have oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, spruce. I think I already said that one. There's warped, crimson, pale oak, bamboo. Haven't I gotten a sapling from this? There's dark oak. So yeah, what is your favorite wood? And each one can have everyone can have their own opinions on wood. Oh, I forgot cocoa beans. I can get cocoa beans here. I'm mostly trying to get a sapling. Oh, this is jungle. Yeah, so we're just chilling. And there's jungle. So I am not teleporting. We're walking. We 1,300 blocks. definitely interesting how Minecraft does their biomes. Because it's like you could have savanna right next to plain, that's right next to jungle. That's also right next to a swamp or a forest. And it's interesting. Because that'd be very rare in the real world. So I think sleeping bags would be cool. Like to add to vanilla Minecraft. Because Minecraft's all about exploration. Though, I mean, I guess it's different for every person. Where am I supposed to get down here? Boat. So yeah, I'm hoping we'll do 2 videos a week now. Don't worry, I still will be playing MCC Island, but I'll also do Dragonstone adventures. Because it's just nice playing somewhat vanilla Minecraft. I do say somewhat because I do have a mini map, and I also have Jade, which is like the box up at top that says, "Hey, this is what you're looking at." So I got a bank right here. Hit my boat, and then go see. Yeah, I really like this. Obviously, there's some stuff that I have to fix, like the giant hole. But yeah, imagine this being my new home. Oh, and there's another portal? There's another portal. Though I think I want to lower everything to like this level. Which would be level 65. So I might do like that stuff off camera. Or if I start live streaming, maybe do it on a live. Fortune, Frost Rocker, Fire Aspect. So yeah, I think this is where we're gonna set up base. So every good base has to have crafting table and bed. And a few chests. Oh, I forgot to get bamboo. Either way. So we're gonna see if we're gonna upgrade to stone. And then start digging. So like I said, one of my main goals overall is to have everything have its own building. So like my brewing stand's gonna have my own or its own building. My enchanting's gonna have its own building. Pretty much anything is gonna have its own building. Because I feel like that's the fun of it. At least for me. Stone pickaxe. Stone egg. Oh, I don't have enough stick. I wanted a stone shovel. Okay. Go mine this iron. So, if you're curious, what type of like style I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna try to go for cottagecore. But at the end of the day, I'm not really sure. Furnace. Get the iron in. Actually take the iron out and make some charcoal. Alright. This has been it for episode 1 of Dragonstone Adventures. Dragonstone Adventures. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you on the raw side.